All right, everybody, it's been a long time coming, but we got our first step in the demo process completed. We received our demo permit, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, this week's weather is a little bit snowy and icy, so the demo is not going to happen for another maybe 2 or 3 weeks, but I just wanted to show you our first sign that it is being demolished. We received Friday. Ta-da! PA1 call. So the building has been tagged and we're gonna start seeing some progress moving forward. So bye-bye, carriage house. See you later. And actually, the amount of time it took just to get the permit, the demo permit approved, was 1 month. So we submitted it as soon as we got done with the hearing. And then our wait period, like we had to wait 31 days or something like that. And then as soon as we were at the 32nd day, we submitted that demo permit application, and it took a full month to actually get it approved and get the permit back. So it's been a long time that we've been waiting. Guess what, everybody? Today's the day. We have started the demo of our garage. First part of the roof is about to come down. I guess it's the second part of the roof. Didn't even see that the whole front part's missing. We're actually kind of worried that they weren't going to come today because of how windy it is. But they are here. Here's another angle of it being demoed. Doesn't look like much from over here. About half of it is gone. Well, not half, but the top is coming down. Well, they were gonna have some caution tape up around here so that people would know not to just keep walking down the alley. It's gonna be weird not having the carriage house there anymore. It's going to be nice and wide open, straight out to the alley. It's gonna have lots of parking spaces for a little while. So they think that they will get it all done this week. So looking forward to posting some video of the progress that they're making. But for right now, I'm home on lunch. I came to a nice surprise of half of the front of the roof being gone. So I'm pretty excited, right?
Yes.
All right. It may not look like much has changed from down here. We are roofless. Bit messy down here. I'm gonna be careful. Hopefully I don't get any nails through my boots. Oh, cool. These are the supports that they've added so that the building doesn't fall beforehand, before it's ready, while they're still up there working on it. And a clear sky up there. It looks like half a building ready to collapse, that's for sure. They left all their tools up here. I hope it doesn't rain or snow anymore. There's a big hole in the floor. Some more work will be done tomorrow. Making great progress. Can't believe how much they have down already. That's crazy. Alright, so yesterday I got home and I showed you the progress that was made on day 1 for tearing down this barn. But today I'm going to show you the progress that was made on day 2 of tearing down this barn. you even tell where it used to be or what it used to look like? Yesterday I was focused up in this area on the roof that was being removed. Today I'm gonna focus on this whole half of the lower part that's missing. Ta-da! It's gone. Freed up a parking spot already. But yesterday I was at this angle over here. Let me get to it. And I said, look, you can't even tell anything's been done, right? Like, that's it. And then I moved up. I was like, except for that the roof is missing. Well, it's definitely missing. All of the roof is gone. And then if I come over here, that whole half of the barn is missing now too. The door used to be right here. There was the overhang that's gone. And the door is still connected. It's on its hinge, which is good because that means it's still left the mourning dove nest available up there. The squirrels were extremely confused yesterday when they came up to the rafters and saw no roof on the building. So it's going to be really harsh on the animals when this whole thing is gone. And it is now just completely gone. There's no doorway at all. So that's pretty crazy, the work that they got done today. Really impressive, actually. So there's the old concrete that was poured after the building was built, so there wasn't any like footing or anything. It looks like they might have put it on top of some rocks, maybe a limestone footing, and then just the wood timber sat on top of it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And look at all the termite damage too. This thing is definitely ready to be taken down. So this is all that's left. Just probably 1/4 of the building is left to be removed. Pretty impressive. Moving right along. I think they'll probably be done by tomorrow. There's what the connection looks like to this other shed. It's not connected at all, so should come right off. That's kind of how I want our new garage to be built, honestly. Just butt it right up against this other shed. But we'll probably get rid of this shed too, so. Oh well, more garage space. Another thing to note is that when I was a kid, all of it was that shingles, asphalt shingles. They didn't put the siding on until maybe like 10 years ago or something. So this building was leaning and like really, really ugly, covered in that like hexagon shaped asphalt shingle. The whole thing. Those walls, the roof, everything. If it wasn't a door, it was covered in shingles. Alright folks, just like yesterday, let me show you the progress of day 3 on our barn demo. It's pretty impressive. I'm even more impressed than I was yesterday. It's completely gone. There's not a single nail left. They cleaned this site up so well. I am so impressed. But now we get to see more of our neighbors because they're not blocked by the barn. It's completely gone. Everything. They did it in half a day. What was left in yesterday's video is all gone. So this was basically where half of it was removed yesterday, and then the rest of the building was over here, still to be demoed. And as you can tell, they got it all. Every last stick of wood. It's gone. Nothing but our house is left. So I was standing right here the first day when they were working up in the roof, and then I got a picture of it yesterday when it was partially gone, and now today it's just a concrete pad. I'm gonna go take advantage of the open parking space right now and move the van onto our concrete pad. See if it cracks or breaks anymore. As I was walking across it, over there where the stairs used to be and where they had some additional poles for support, the concrete was like cracking and it sounded hollow underneath there. So I think that's a pretty good indicator that this needed to come down. It wasn't very structurally sound, so I'm glad it is one less hazard to deal with. Alright, so now that the demo is complete, you may be wondering what's next for our yard. We're kind of wondering that too. So basically, what we have right now is a big concrete pad that we have been using to park the cars on. So what's next is kind of prepping the site for a new garage. And we were thinking of using this shed here that we still have in place. It's 45 feet long, 10 feet wide, 12 feet high at the top right there, and pivoting it to go straight across this area here on the back side of the new garage that we're going to build also around this space here. So that is our initial plan. We don't know if it's going to work out. We don't know if it'll actually all go right here or if it'll go more into the center of the yard, but our next task is going to be removing the outhouses, removing this tree, removing that tree, taking down these plants. We're going to try to save them, removing the gate, and then Kurt is actually going to start cutting down these little chestnut trees, I think. They're walnut trees, little walnut trees. So then we have a clear area here, and then the whole new part of the garage will basically start a little bit in front of the fence and the lattice, and then the shed will go like right along here, and then all of this will be open, and even the shed here is probably gonna have to move. But so we're gonna remove all that stuff, pivot the big shed, put it on the back of the new garage, and hopefully it'll look something like this a little bit when it's all done. So those are the plans for our yard. Hopefully starting next month, we're gonna start to remove a bunch of stuff, get a site plan figured out, and possibly do a lot more demo of the sidewalk, put in a new sidewalk, because we want to run sewer and gas to the new garage. So that's the future of this location.